Wow, look at all of this trash. I have been warned that they have piled lots of trash here, and I think this over there is the abandoned pig farm, which was working during the communist era and then was destroyed. Wow, there is fireworks there, building materials, chairs, and those are of particular interest. Those look like, at first they looked like boxes with photos, you know, maybe old photos, but I think it's not that. Alright, enough trash exploration. Let's continue on this old road up the hill. Well, this so far seems like the end of the quick scooting around. Look, the road turns into a dirt road, and here on the right there is a humongous pile of trash consisting of everything, and behind this there is an abandoned complex. I'm not sure if this is the abandoned pig farm, which mostly, or the guy said also there was a factory, there was also this old power plant which was built back in the communist era and was needing 130 rail cars per day to function, I think, so it was not actually a feasible project to continue with, because of which those railroads were abandoned. Anyway, the thing is, he was so sure and convinced me that I should have continued on this paved road. He was like, oh yeah, it's a great road, people used it during the pandemic even to get out of here when it was closed, and take it and you will get to this Sinitovu village. But as we are on the road right now, and as you can see for yourself, there is no paved road whatsoever. Thankfully, Google Maps insists that there is at least a dirt road which will take us there. I'm just realizing something. We are not even in Plovdiv yet, and it's day 3 out of 6 days. If I continue to use the pedestrian navigation and therefore continue to end up in situations like this, although it's super beautiful, we will be completely incapable of reaching the seaside. So we need to change our strategy. As soon, by the way, look at this abandoned huge complex, and especially this high-rise building there. Yes, I want to explore them, but because exactly of what I'm talking about, this is not much of a possibility. We need a goal in mind, and it feels so great when you start on a long journey. You go through all of those moments, but you pick the right strategy and fulfill the mission. The only way to do that is to really stop exploring too much. Of course, we are going to be stopping here and there, talking to people, but for example, not spend 3 hours, which I can easily do, exploring this abandoned complex and try to climb on the top of this building. That will be amazing. But just continue, because look at where we are, and we're expecting to reach the seaside. Like, what? We need to change our strategy, definitely. We can do a little bit of exploration by just walking next to this place. Oh, this building in the center of the fields. Just the perfect thing to explore. But as much as it's interesting, it's actually empty on the inside. So I'm realizing, even if I be like, okay, I'll spend time, I will perhaps not go much further today and go over there and climb if it's possible. I see everything is stripped out. The building is just concrete. There is no machinery, no, desks, and pretty much nothing remaining from the old days. So as long as it will be cool to climb it. No, I want to do it, so I will stop talking about this even, because otherwise I may be like, I'm gonna do it, and then we will not reach the seaside. Okay, focus, Svetlin, focus. We continue on the road, we will reach the village, and after that point I will start using car navigation, which should give us maybe some back roads, but not dirt roads. And that will be the only way to actually succeed. Okay, by the way, I guess this has been the entrance to this huge complex. Maybe there has been a guy there standing, meeting the people who are coming inside. Maybe not. Maybe the entrance was on the other side where the asphalt road was. Oh, this is just a beautiful place for exploration. Nope, focus, focus. Follow the road. Stop even considering. I don't know what we're doing. The road is not extremely promising, and we have 5 kilometers. You know what? This whole journey is a metaphor for life. I trusted this guy, I believed him, even though I did check on the map and I did not see a paved road. Maybe there is some paved road which is going through this complex and now it's piled with trash. I have no idea. Pretty much I don't see a paved road anywhere around those fields. So this is kind of the turning point. I remember when I went to Slovakia hitchhiking. I don't know if you have watched. I'm super hungry. Those series. I had a turning point where it was like, all right, I need to really change something, and this is a turning point right here on this trip. If I continue, even right now, through the fields for 5 more kilometers, this is very mushy, so I don't see what's on the ground, which means if there is even one bit of glass or metal, it can easily put our 600-kilometer trip to an end. It's also very slow, very daunting, and I need to decide whether I actually want to turn around, go back, choose road navigation, and change the pace of this whole journey. Because walking for 5 kilometers means what to do. Well, I decided to continue because I think a part of this journey is to not turn back unless completely necessary. So we're going to continue through the fields, but as soon as we get to the village, it's road navigation, baby. Cables! Fuck! Okay. I don't like it. The guy said there are no more cables. And there are cables. Oh man! What am I seeing? Here is your metaphor for life. Asphalt! So it means when you don't turn around and quit at the darkest moments, the hardest situations, just continue. Ta-da! You reach asphalt road. Knowing me, I wonder what's in this direction. There are so many abandoned things around here, which are definitely interesting to check out, as well as those blue butterflies. Be careful, butterflies. Okay, let's enjoy this. It's not really asphalt, it's like huge blocks of concrete. I guess this road is leading to some most likely abandoned mine or a factory back from the communist years.